Hello, I'm Theo Vorster. Today I want to talk about entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship. And I want to use three categories. The first one is that person that's got absolutely no other option, that needs to generate some kind of income just to get food on the table, just to get by. Now it's very difficult to talk to that person, and it's very difficult to give advice for somebody in that category. So I'm going to steer away from that. I think it's challenging, and I don't think I've got any of the knowledge I can offer that person. The second category is somebody with an absolute passion for an industry, but to have his or her own business. That's somebody that actually knows about the industry, that usually has worked in the industry with a passion, and we talk about that. The third one is somebody that had a cash windfall, sold a house, got a retrenchment package or just a package from an employer, somebody that comes into money and believe they can make a success. This is the risk category. I've seen too many of those people that although they might enjoy a good steak, they cannot run a steakhouse. They might enjoy a good wine. They can't make wine or farm with grapes. That's the risk. For that person, my advice is go and spend 6 months working in that industry. Work on a wine farm, work in a restaurant and see what it's like. It's a complete different prospect than purely looking at the outside and say, I can make this work. Now the person in the middle is usually the successful person. And for that person, my advice is as follows. Number one, make sure that you can live without the rhythm of a monthly paycheck. If that rhythm is something you cannot live without, be very careful. Our own business has got risks. Most business people that you talk to, you will look at their success, but you don't take into consideration those months and sometimes years where there was no income. Those months and years where they had to pay salaries or rent or expenses from a home loan or from friends. Make sure you understand that principle and to live with that. And then do your homework. Understand the value chain. Understand the flow of money. Understand where the wallet is. If you don't get that, you're going to work very hard and you're not going to get the money. So follow that money, follow that wallet, and that's where the business is. Apart from that, it's a great journey to start your own business. Make sure that you put everything into it, but not all your money. If it fails, or if there's short-term setbacks, there must be a reserve. And keep that reserve outside of the business. You will need it. And lastly, remember, people don't recognize, but an overnight success probably takes 15 years. We don't talk about that 15 years. We talk about the overnight success. But that 15 years is what's built the success in the end. It's a journey. Enjoy that journey.